United hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Everton.
Yeah, impressive, that 3-1 win, and I think that's going to be enough to carry them through here with another win.
This is the Sevilla lineup for this game. Daniel Carrizo starts alongside Nicolas Pareja in the heart of defence. Steven Nzonzi starts with Ibora in central midfield. In attack, Wissam Ben Yedder starts. He was man of the match last time out. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Marco Reus starts looking to continue his great form in midfield. And up front, Antoine Griezmann, the main striker today. Well, we're a long way from the cup final, and this is a game where they would expect maybe to set off on a cup run. But the manager using the match, or the pre-match opportunity, to have a bit of a dig at his own players.
Yeah, he's gone for it big time, but if it doesn't pay off, I think he'll get an awful lot of stick from the fans who'll be wondering why he chose to go down that way.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend a corner. They've all got their jobs. Stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Back it goes to David De Gea. Here's Shaw. Griezmann. Now Mkhitaryan. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Koke. Vizio's done his job here, done a good job. Player's going to come back.
Yeah, and his teammates want him on sooner rather than...
And here's the shot. Well, no wonder in England he's known as Rolls-Royce. It's a wonderful goal from a stylish player. Well, that is one that we'll look at again because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing, and looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Ibora. He's coming forward with some danger. To get the equaliser. Very good stop here. We're looking for that player to come back on, and he is coming back. And shoots! That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Koke. Pogba. Got it back again from his teammate. Koke. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? That would be a throw. Pogba. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Here's Martial. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And that will be a corner for United. Smalling! And here's the cross. Koke. Chris Smalling. Shaw. Really on. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Good challenge here. Ben Yedder. Such a hard worker for the team. Not just getting forward, but chasing back as well.
Yeah, it's a little unusual, Martin, in that he doesn't switch off when his team loses the ball. He comes back and helps out his midfielders and defenders.
And they're getting the forward well, Sevilla. That passing is top class. Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They have got the lead, they haven't been at their very best, but of course they're capable of upping a gear.
Going for goal! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might...
Shots on here. Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well.
Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Sevilla trying to attack here.
A bit risky that with the back heel.
Marco Reus. And there goes the whistle. There's a lot of talk about this lad, isn't it? And you can see why. It's such an important part of a team, the attacking side of it. But he does his other midfield jobs as well, but it's the attacking part of the game that's caught the eye today.
Yeah, that's a very important player in the modern game, somebody that can play a part defensively, but retains the energy and the...
This might be it! Oh, great work by the keeper. And Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box. Oh, what a great goal.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking 1 or 2 questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
Well, they've widened the margin now, 3-0 they lead.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now Mkhitaryan. Saul. Reus. That's good movement. They're getting...
The break is definitely on. And here's the shot.
From nowhere to such prominence in a matter of months. Marcus Rashford.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Ben Yedder. In quickly. Griezmann.
And they've cut it out.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who...
He's got his shot off now.
That was a good effort, but his team can console themselves that they are still ahead. Steven Nzonzi. Benoit Tremoulinas. Franco Vasquez.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Now Bailly.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
We're going to see substitution for Sevilla here.
Manchester United with the ball again.
Griezmann.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
He's coming forward with some danger. Tries the through pass. Here's Saul. Intercepted well. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation.
And now the shot! Off the post!
Promising build-up until that challenge. Griezmann.
Oh, he could be in. And shoots! Well, no wonder in England he's known as Rolls-Royce. It's a wonderful goal from A stylish player. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Let's see the replay now. (5-0) and the game underway again. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Steven Nzonzi. Crisp defending there. Just checking down at the benches, and it's a change. It's Sevilla who are going to make it. Griezmann. Manchester United putting this attack together well. The shot's on! And that's going to be a goal kick. Antonio Valencia. Vieto. Iborra. Nasri. Doing well to keep the ball. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
On the attack here. Tackle goes in. Henrik Mkhitaryan. 5-0 still, and the referee checking his watch. What does this mean for their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against Crystal Palace after this, and they've certainly done the job out here, and they'll be confident of doing it again in the next one.
Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. Sevilla trying to attack here. Good pass, getting it forward. He's going to try it. I don't know what happened here, but they need a goal, don't they?
Oh, don't they just? And his teammates thought he'd scored there.
Saul. Valencia. Attack building for Manchester United. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. He's done his job here.
Champions Cup. Arsenal 0, Juventus 1. Bayer Leverkusen 2, Barcelona 1. Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Monaco 0. PSV 1, Atletico Madrid 0. Sevilla 0, Manchester United 5.
It's interesting, at the corner of the ground where most noise comes from, the fans are allowed to stand up, which is because the ground regulations say you have to be given a seat. You don't have to sit in it. The chairman himself told me that.
Yeah, I think they've tried to use it. They've embraced the fanaticism, if you like, of those groups of supporters who are just so passionate about Crystal Palace, and it really does stir the team forward.
Palace have the one change. Steve Mandanda starts in goal. James Tompkins plays with Damien Delaney as the centre-backs. Joe Ledley starts, looking to recover his form. Loic Remy is the main striker today. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays. Mkhitaryan! Oh, he was away. Alani was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Marco Reus.
Oh, he could be in. Griezmann! Away from the opposition, and then suddenly totally out of control.
But completely lost his head, and he's just slashed at the ball and completely miscued it. What a miss.
Manchester United moving into the attack. Pogba.
Mkhitaryan! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
A goal from Mkhitaryan, and he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Here's Martial. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. That was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it got past the interceptor. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Patrick Van Aanholt. Lee. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Manchester United, season after season, produced team after team with the winning mentality. It's been another campaign of great success.
It has, and they've been teasing the opposition out here. I mean, let's face it, they've got so many players that can win a football match for you, but defensively they haven't done much wrong either.
Here's Martial. Tries the through pass. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Marco Reus. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, the flag's up, and he's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Now Anthony Martial. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? They cope with it well defensively.
Now he's looking for support.
Got to be. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
That's cut out. Attack building for Manchester United. He went in well. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Koke. Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it.
Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
Restarting at 2-0. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, they're in a good position here.
There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Wants to get... He's had a go here. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Here's Martial. Could be dangerous. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. Shot's on here. He's blocked the shot well. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. And he goes for goal with his head. Good defending. Well, he's used a hand there. It'll be a free kick. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Great try from distance. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Andros Townsend. Room for the cross. Good strong tackle. And they've cut it out. Well, that's half-time. Day for the forward, who's not going to finish the game now. They're making the change, but having scored a goal, he's done his job.
Well, he has, and I just thought last 5 minutes he was tiring a little bit, so sensible to bring him off.
James Tompkins. That'll be a free kick. They've coped with it well defensively. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Shot on! Corner. And it's a heading chance now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Now that's a throw. Andros Townsend. Henrik Mkhitaryan is the player who's getting a word from the referee for that challenge.
Number 16, Joe Ledley, coming onto the pitch.
Defender to it first.
42, Jason Punchy.
Keeps it going. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Crystal Palace. They'll be hosting Chelsea.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
And shoots! It's an important part of Pogba's game to add goals from midfield, and he's done the trick this time. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Manchester United, number 6, Paul Pogba.
Now Damien Delaney. Palace about to make a change here. Here's Saul. Crisp defending there. Andros Townsend. And he gives it back to him.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing West Bromwich Albion in the next match, and I don't think they'll find too many obstacles in the way.
Now Mkhitaryan.
Given the ball away now.
It is an advantage.
Free kick here.
Substitution for Crystal Palace, coming off the pitch. Number 10, Andros Townsend. Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Wilfried Zaha.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now Marcus Rashford. This could be it. And now the shot! The keeper refusing to be overpowered here. What a shot. Delaney. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Saul. Koke. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. And here's the shot. From nowhere to such prominence in a matter of months, Marcus Rashford. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Koke. Shots on here. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. And the referee's seen it. Handball. Koke. Attack building for Manchester United. Good through pass. He's got his shot off now. Oh, great. Mkhitaryan! And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Pogba. Strong challenge. James MacArthur. Now Bailly. Pogba. Now Marcus Rashford. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Gets his foot in there. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. James Tompkins. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. And shoots! Good stop by the goalkeeper. There's some potential in this move. The shot's on! Well, he won't be watching the playback of this game, will he? Because that is, well, horrendous.
He's going to get some stick for that. Even more if they end up losing this match.
Koke. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had...
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Oxford United 1, Plymouth Argyle 2, Scunthorpe United 2, Southend United 1. Crystal Palace 0, Manchester United 4, Everton 1, Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0, Watford 1, Middlesbrough 0, Liverpool 2, Stoke City 2, Southampton 2.